Hello everyone, I am sharing my screen with you to give you a tutorial on using the weekly daily 5 in Seesaw. It will look like this, and each week students will sign in and press the add response button. Sometimes it makes them find their name, but I think most of us get directly put into the activity. So on the first slide, there are 5 pictures. So the daily 5 includes working on writing, reading to yourself, reading to someone else, word work, and listening to reading. So each day, students are going to pick one activity to do. Students could either click on the link of which one they want to do, or they can just scroll through the slides on the right to pick. So I'm going to just go through each one. Reading to self. Students could read a book at home. They could use Epic to read as well. And talk to your child about using 3 ways to read a book. Read the pictures, so going for a picture walk, looking through the pictures in the story. Reading the words, and retelling the story. So students can add a recording of themselves reading here. They can use the microphone tool to record themselves reading. They could also take a picture of their book. They could also take a picture of a retell they did on a piece of paper. Alright, that is reading to self. Reading to someone else would be sharing a book with someone. So your child could read to you, they could read to another family member like a sibling or grandma, grandpa, and then share who did they read with and what did they read. Again, using either they could type about it, use a microphone, or submit a picture. Then there's work on writing. So students will use their writing journals that are green, and I can review this with students as well. I will post a writing prompt here, like I feel happy when, and students will copy that and then finish their writing. So they'll finish the sentence. They can even add another sentence and use the blank space above the writing to draw a picture to match it. And then upload with the photograph. They could also record themselves reading their sentence. Alright, then there's word work. This might be a good time to practice spelling words for the week, or even using some extra worksheets that were sent home with word work that we didn't get to. There's also activities. If you click on this link, there's ideas of what you can do. So I'll go to that real quick, which I think is a great idea. They could use Play-Doh to make words. They can rainbow write, which is like what we do with sight words. You could play tic-tac-toe, use something like shaving cream or something else that's multi-sensory for them to practice with. There's lots of good games they could play with the words for the week. One I found that I really liked was hanging pictures of sight words in the house and then calling out that sight word, and your child has to go find it. So I thought that was fun. So you can go there to look for more word work ideas to use in the time. And then just maybe have them record themselves describing what they did. If they did rainbow writing or anything else, they could take a picture of it, make it fun. And then the last one is listening to reading. So the best place to do this is through Epic. So I had students get on, so they're ready to go. So what they're going to do is click on this link, and it will take them to Epic. So if there are some distractions at home, please put them on with headphones, and then they can listen to the reading that way. Not all books have an option to listen to it, so just make sure they pick either read to me or audio books, and even maybe talk to your child about how the books with that green bar at the end or the volume symbol will be the ones that they can listen to. When we do get into Epic a little bit more, I will have I will have something assigned to them. This is the teacher page, so you don't have it here, but there'll be a bell icon up here, and I can send them books to read. I'm going to pick on their level of what they are reading, but I still need to assess students to see where they are at. But kindergarten into first grade are typically anywhere from 1 to 4, I would say. All right, so they have 5 things they can do. So they pick one a day. They don't pick the same one each day. So I know the word work could be fun, but they're not going to pick it every single day. The goal is to use all of these throughout the week. Something they could do when they go in each day is complete one, and they could even, well, they are going to submit either recording or photograph, but they could also take the pencil or pen tool to kind of just check it off that you did it. And then they'll be like, oh, I still need to read to self, or I still need to listen to reading before going back to working on writing again. Each day when they go in and complete an activity, they will not press the green check button. That just turns it in. They will press the orange button, the draft button. This allows them to go back and edit it each day. However, on Fridays, which is the end of the week, they will hit the green check button once it's all complete. So if it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, they will only be pressing the orange draft button, and that just saves it. So they can go back at another time. So if I were to go here and click Add Response, or I'll even show you what I can see. So I can see that it's saved as a draft. It wasn't submitted to be checked. And I can go in to see what your child had worked on. All right, that is Daily 5. If you have any questions, please reach out to me through Dojo or even through my phone number.